Ever since seeing the Beat It video, people have been wanting to save time opening their pocket knives. Now, tying your arms together and dancing with a sweaty, stylish rival gang member seems a little weird. I don't know, maybe not in the 80s? Anyway, since people like saving money and time, Ganzo has introduced the 7212 Pocket Knife. It's cheap and well made. It comes in black or green with a stone wash blade made from 440C steel with an HRC of 58. A stone wash blade isn't quite as shiny as a regular polished blade and may add style to the knife, unlike stone washing jeans, which are often responsible for adding perms or mullets to hair. The blade is a flat grind style blade that comes sorta sharp out of the box. Sorta is a knife person's term for not that. By not that, I mean it still slices easy through cardboard, as long as it's not attacking. If you want to be able to shave all your arm hair off, like normal people do, you'll need to sharpen the edge just a bit. It has a handle made from G10 scales, and here are the dimensions, including the length closed, the width at its widest, the length open, and the thickness, and the blade length. The knife can only be carried one way, tip down, button in, because of the style of push-button knife it is, which is good news for people who hate making decisions. Anyway, it has a fairly smooth action and snaps into place well. Press the button, and there it is, which is great because it saves nanoseconds when compared to a regular folding knife. See, look, this one you flick your finger, and this one you press a button. See the difference? Look, this apple never even saw it coming. Well, probably because it doesn't have eyes. Look, slice, slice, slice. Just like a regular old knife. The button isn't super easy to press, so it shouldn't open in your pocket accidentally. Also, if you put your hand in the way, it stops pretty easy. But that doesn't mean it doesn't snap into place with a little bit of force. Is there a grammar rule about using doesn't twice in a sentence? I don't think so, right? Anyway, then press the button to disengage the lock and close it with your hand, just like any other pocket knife. The knife is held up well to several hundred repeated opening and closings with no decline in the action. Although not counting knives, there are some things that can lead to a decline in the action after doing them several hundred times. Considering the type of knife this is, most aren't that ergonomic, so don't expect to hold on to the knife well if your life depends on it. That is, unless your life depends on a job, which depends on cutting down cardboard or opening boxes quickly because your boss is a tool. Then the 7212 has it covered. So what about the build quality? Well, like all Ganzo knives I have reviewed recently, it's top notch. I've seen and used other similar knives, although I don't own any, including the one seen in this video, but the 7212 is way nicer than any gas station or cheap one I've ever come across. Ganzo knives tend to be a bit heavier because they're often overbuilt, just like this one, all high quality. Call it a heavy duty knife for light duty work, or don't call it that, but do laugh at the word duty. If you like this style knife and your laws permit it, like many other knives, check it out. It would make a fine utility knife or compact camping knife or shooting music videos style knife. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, make sure you subscribe to my outdoor gear review channel with plenty of other knife, flashlight, headlamp, and multi-tool reviews, all real world tested, no tabletops.